Good evening, my fellow music educators around. My name is Edgar Rubio, and I'm the band director at Silver Trail Middle School. I hope you're all safe, healthy, and most importantly, sane after this several weeks of online education. Like many of you, I've been using Smartmusic as one of my ways of keeping my kids engaged in the online platform. However, one of the things that I have had a problem with is linking Smartmusic to my county's or district's gradebook program. Now, in my district, we use Canvas for our content, but our grades are in a system called Pinnacle. Either way, whatever your district uses, this is how to get your assignments from Smartmusic grades into your Canvas grades. So for the purposes of this video, I've purposely left out the row with the students' names so that we don't expose any of them. But I'm in my Canvas page, and for this video, I'm going to use my jazz band class. And on the left-hand side, I'm going to click on the button that says Course Progress. And that's going to get me to the page where all the grades are at. Now over here in the button that says Actions, one of the things you can do is you can export your file, which are your grades, from Canvas. Canvas is going to export your grades in what's called the CSV format. Once you've exported the grades for that class, you will notice, and you open it from your downloads, you will go into your it's going to open as an Excel file. But again, the file format is called the CSV. Not really sure what that stands for, but that's not important. You will see columns in this file. These columns, do not touch them. One of them is the student name, their ID, their SIS ID, their SIS login. None of that is really important right now. What you need to worry about are these columns right here. Once you pass this column here, where it says Program Participation, it'll begin your assignments. These are the assignments that you have already logged into Canvas with other types of things. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a column. I'm going to create a column here because this is going to be the column where I am going to insert my new grades. Once you've created your column, you're going to go back to Smartmusic and you're going to find the class that you're going to export the grades from. So you click on your class and you click on assignments, or you can go to gradebook, however you want. But at the end of the day, you want to end up in this column. Before we go on though, I will tell you that there's a couple things you're going to want to make sure that you've done. Make sure that number one, you have all of your students are registered in Smartmusic. That way, your Smartmusic file will match your CSV file that you exported from Canvas. Now, in the gradebook section, you see right here are the two assignments that I've done so far in this class. And up here, there is an export column. Now, before you export, you're going to want to change this to points. And the reason being is, if something is worth 50 points, and you want it to be based on 50 points. If not, what'll happen is it'll download it as a 85%, but when it exports it, it's going to be 85 points on a 50-point assignment. So make sure that the points are the same. And then you click on here, Download CSV. once you open the CSV file that you downloaded from Smartmusic, you're going to see that here are the two assignments that we had downloaded that I had on Smartmusic. So for the purposes of this exercise, I'm just going to do the one assignment, which is this one right here. And again, remember, it's really important that you make sure that all your kids here are in the same order that they're going to appear on Canvas, because then all you'll have to do is go like this and scroll down until all the assignments are copied. And you're going to copy this here. Once you've pasted your grades in this section, you're going to need to do a couple of things. Number one, we're going to need to format the column and make sure that we format it to a number and we take off the decimal points, because you notice that some of the assignments have 92.677432, really long numbers. So we want to just format it to there. This top space right here is going to be the total number of points of the assignment. So for this section, it was a 100-point assignment. We do that, and now we are done pasting it into here. So we're going to save it. I'm going to save it onto my desktop, but you can save it wherever you want. And so I now saved my class onto my desktop. I can close that now. And now I'm going to go back to Pinnacle. And to Canvas. And I'm going to go to where my grades are. Now I'm going to import the file. You're going to choose your file. Which was the latest one that I did. And you upload. Depending on the size of the class, your upload might take some time. But you will notice here now that it says that there's something new. So I'm going to choose here. We're going to choose it as a new assignment, which was the assignment that I wanted to upload, and there it was, 100 points. I click continue. Now you'll notice that the assignment is on there. Now we want to save the changes. You click OK. Now you'll notice that the assignment is still not here. I have to do one more step, and I'm going to go back to my class, and I'm going to go to the assignments section. This was the assignment that we just uploaded. Now it's published, but you'll notice something is not right because it's not linked yet to my SIS system. Now this is if you want to link Canvas to your district's grade system. And as I said earlier, my district's grade system is Pinnacle. Once in the assignment, I click Edit. There are my 100 points, everything else here. And I click down until I see right here, Sync to SIS. Now you also have to give it a date. For that assignment, the due date was April the 8th. I made it available from April the 6th, and I'm going to make it available to almost the end of the school year, which for us is May 31st. We get off in June. Once I've done that, I save. The assignment has now been published, so I can go back to the course progress. And now you'll see that the assignment is right there. Now I want to link this to the Pinnacle, which is my district's grade system, grade management system. There's the assignment, plus all the other ones that I've done. I click on Post Grades. And when I clicked on my Pinnacle, there's the assignment. I hope this has helped. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, and I'll be glad to help you.